Have you ever just looked around at your life one fine morning and thought, I should probably leave this circus? Whether it's a job, a relationship, or that toxic WhatsApp group you never left. Well, Tarot's got a card for that too. And no, it's not the Tower. It's this one right here, the Eight of Cups. And most people, yep, they read it way too literally. Stay with me as we decode this one together. Hi guys, welcome to my channel Mystic Vibes, a place to learn about occult sciences. Hello my beautiful Mystic fam. Welcome back to Decode the Tarot deck, where we don't just memorize card meanings, we unpack their vibe, symbolism, and the life lessons hiding in plain sight. If you have been following this series, you know we have already tackled the biggies. Our major arcana is all covered, and now we are swimming through the cup suit. And today, it's the Eight of Cups turn. Quick reminder, if you have not grabbed your tarot deck yet, go get it now. I'll wait. Seriously, pause this video, pull out your Eight of Cups, and bring it back here. We are gonna look at it together. And if you are new here, don't worry, you will still have a blast. Alright, everyone ready? Decks out. Let's do this. Now, let's properly zoom in on this card, shall we? So right at the center, you've got this cloaked figure. And pay attention to that cloak color. Bright, bold red. Now most people think of red as aggression or passion. But here, it means confidence. This is someone walking away not out of fear, but because they know what they need to do. They are claiming their power back. And look at those 8 cups stacked so neatly. Nothing is broken, nothing is spilled. That tells you something important. This is not a chaotic exit. It's a calculated one. You have tried, you have put the effort in, everything is standing upright, but something is still missing. That something is the 9th cup, the card of wish fulfillment, true emotional satisfaction. And that's exactly what this person is walking towards. It's not about what's left behind, it's about what lies ahead. And notice that double moon, both full and crescent. That's duality right there. It means clarity and mystery. You know you have to leave, you just don't fully know where it will lead. And that's okay. And then, my favorite bit, that looming dark mountain range. Not exactly a cozy picnic spot, is it? But that's symbolic of the inner and outer challenges you willingly take on when you choose yourself. Spiritual growth does not happen in comfort zones. It happens when you dare to walk into the unknown. Alright, let's shine a little symbol spotlight now. Zoom in on those red shoes. Yes, tarot fashion matters. These red boots are like a power move. It says, I might be walking into the dark, but I'm doing it with confidence and blessings at my back. You are not escaping something. You are claiming your new chapter. And the upright cups again, don't miss this. It means you have done your part. You are not ghosting or abandoning anyone recklessly. You are consciously choosing yourself. I love that energy. Alright, before we jump into story time, let's get a little tarot nerdy and talk about the 8 of Cups means in different readings. Because trust me, this card hits differently depending on whether it pops up in your career, love life or spiritual path. Let's break it down. So, what happens when this pops up in a career reading? Well, time to dust off your resume, my friend. This card often shows up when you have emotionally checked out of your job. Everything might look fine on the surface. Maybe the salary is decent, the team is okay, your boss is not bad, but inside you are dying a little every day. It signals that you have outgrown your role, your workplace, or maybe even your entire field. It's a call to stop forcing yourself to stay loyal to something you have emotionally left a long time ago. And here's the key, it's not about quitting in anger, it's about leaving with grace, confidence, and self respect, knowing you gave it your best. But it's time to move towards what truly lights you up. I once had a friend who worked at a glamorous job with crazy good paycheck. But every night she would come home exhausted, not physically but emotionally. One day she pulled this exact card in a reading, and within a month she switched careers and moved into wellness coaching. She has never been happier. Now let's talk love, shall we? When the Eight of Cups shows up in a relationship reading, it's basically Tarot's way of asking, why are you still here though? On the outside, everything might seem okay. Date nights, decent conversations, shared Netflix passwords. But deep inside, you are either feeling emotionally neglected or just plain empty. It's like being at a party where the music's loud, the snacks are great, but you are sitting in the corner wondering why you even came. This card often signals emotional abandonment. Sometimes it's you walking away because you are tired of feeling like an afterthought. And sometimes, tough truth, you might be the one emotionally ghosting your partner without realizing it. And here's the thing, it isn't always about dramatic breakups or fiery arguments. Sometimes it's those quiet exits where you slowly withdraw, stop trying, and one day you wake up realizing that you don't love them anymore. Or worse, you don't love this version of yourself in the relationship. Whether it's a marriage, situationship, or even a one sided crush, the Eight of Cups is the cosmic green signal to let go with grace and start that emotional pilgrimage towards the ninth cup, your personal joy. When this card lands in a health reading, it's a gentle but firm nudge that your physical well being is deeply tied to your emotional state. It often shows up for people who have been feeling drained, fatigued, or just off for no apparent reason. Ever had those days when your body is fine but your soul feels very heavy? That's Eight of Cups energy. It indicates the need to emotionally detox before your body starts screaming for attention. I always tell everyone it's not just about what you eat, it's about what you emotionally consume. Gossips, toxic relationships, internal guilt, it all piles up. This card is your cue to retreat, recharge, and maybe even take a literal trip or retreat if possible. Give yourself space. You are overdue. Alright, Mystic Fam, let's get a little deep now. Spiritually, the Eight of Cups is one of my absolute favorites because it's literally the pilgrimage card. When this shows up, it means your soul is restless. You are no longer content with surface level wisdom, pop spirituality, or feel good quotes. You are craving something real. It's the moment when you stop asking, how can I manifest a new car? And you start asking, who even am I beneath all this? The figure walking away in the cart is not just leaving people or places. He is walking towards himself. The dark mountains ahead represent the shadow work, the uncomfortable truths, the unanswered questions that you have been avoiding. And here's the best part, the red boots and cloak mean you are equipped. Even if you feel lost, the universe says you are ready. Let's go. Now, I have seen this card show up for people in the most interesting ways. A friend of mine was in a long term situationship. You know, the ones, years of what are we and we'll see where it goes. He pulled the Eight of Cups in a reading, and within a week, he packed up, booked a one-way ticket to Rishikesh, and finally left that stale cycle behind. Another friend of mine left a prestigious job at a law firm after this card showed up twice in a month. She swapped courtrooms for pottery wheels and is now running a successful creative business. This card is not about running away from problems. It's about choosing peace over perfection, wholeness over half-hearted situations. Now let's be real. No tarot card means just one thing. Depending on the question, spread, and nearby cards, the Eight of Cups can mean a bunch of things. Sometimes it means physically moving on to a new city or a job. Other times, it's about withdrawing from social media, friendships, or even old hobbies that don't serve you anymore. And yes, on rare occasions, it can also mean someone walking back into your life after their personal journey. But heads up, if you are hoping for a they will come back reading, check what surrounds this card. It's also a great card for rites of passage, turning 30, 40, or any milestone birthday. Don't be surprised if this card pops up as a sign that it's time to shed old skins. Alrighty, quick myth bust moment. The Eight of Cups does not always mean heartbreak. I repeat, it's not the default your boyfriend's cheating card. It's about you, not them. People panic when they see this in a love reading, thinking it predicts divorce or a disaster. Nope. It means choosing yourself. Even in a good relationship, you might need space for your own growth. If you're pulling this card in a spread, pay close attention if it lands in the advice, outcome, or near future position. Those are your cosmic megaphone moments telling you that it's time to move on, babe. Some of my favorite combinations with this card, if Eight of Cups comes with the Hermit, it's classic spiritual awakening. If it comes with the Tower, it's sudden, unavoidable exit. If it comes with the Death card, total transformation. You will never be the same again. So when you see these together, buckle up. If you have been stuck in Eight of Cups energy for too long, feeling drained and disconnected, start small. Write down what's no longer bringing you joy. Cut one emotional cord at a time. Take a solo trip, join a new class, go ghost on those who drain you. You don't have to explain your absence to anyone who never noticed your presence. This card is a powerful teacher. It tells us it's okay to walk away, even from good things, if they are not right for you anymore. It's a reminder that endings are not failures, sometimes they are soul level promotions. It teaches discernment, self respect, and the courage to choose the unknown over the unbearable. New tarot readers often panic when this card comes up. Does it mean I'm doomed? No, it means you are done. Don't reduce it to a sad farewell card. It's about spiritual evolution. Another mistake is ignoring the upright cups. They matter. They tell you your exit is not messy. You have done your work. Now walk tall. And that's our deep dive into the Eight of Cups. I told you this card was more than a sad little breakup scene, right? If you love this decoding session, hit that like button, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what's your personal Eight of Cups story. Ever walked away from something good for something better? I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep your cups upright, add your boots red. Bye, Mystic Fam.